We're here with another edition of SVG Sports Tech on Demand. I'm Jason Dackman, Chief Editor at SVG, and we're here today chatting with Lincoln Biederbeck of ST Engineering iDirect. He's the Director of North American Broadcast. Lincoln, thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it. Where are you calling us from today?
Thank you. I live in Atlanta, so that's where the call's starting from.
Sure, of course.
So I've been here for
you guys,
20 years.
as live sports has come back, and we're all excited that it's back. After the slowdown during the pandemic, you guys have been extremely busy. So tell us a little bit about what ST Engineering has been up to over the last few months and what's been keeping you guys busy.
Well, certainly we have been working with virtually everyone in the different programs, especially with Intelsat, SES, to bring everybody's linear networks up to speed, and working with them on the repack and the 5G to make sure that they have the most efficient equipment, all the processes, all of our equipment that can help them to be more and more efficient in place. Last year was a big year for us because the Sinclair, who obviously bought the regional sports networks, we were able to support Sinclair not only with modulators and switches, but also with up and down converters. So that was a huge opportunity for us, and we were working also with one of our stronger partners, Encompass Media, and the Sinclair group is the facilities are based here in Atlanta at the Encompass facility. So it was quite a great opportunity for us. Then we also have been working with the Disney group, as ESPN, Disney, ABC, consolidate and work with their different uplinks, kind of get everything organized from all of the companies merging together. So that was another great opportunity. Again, it was modulators, switches, and up converters. And we work a lot with our partners. So USSI is a business partner of ours in North America, and we work with them on a number of opportunities, as well as the CommScope Aris group. So, and at the end of that, we have pretty much a very strong position with whoever is the broadcast company in North America. So we're quite lucky from that standpoint, and we're quite determined that we're going to continue to come out with very strong products, very efficient products, and continue to make them even more efficient for all our clients in North America and around the world.
Yeah, great to hear, and it's great to hear you guys run the whole gamut, and both the Disney project and the Sinclair project. I know were massive undertakings, so kudos to you guys for helping them with that. I wanted to talk a little bit about what you're seeing in the industry. I think over the last decade or so, there's been this sort of false narrative of satellite is falling by the wayside in favor of more IP-based and fiber-based transmission technologies. But satellite is very much here to stay. It's still very much one of the most reliable tools when it comes to contribution. So I'm curious, in your opinion, what role does satellite play in the current transmission ecosystem for broadcasters?
The role that I feel that satellite plays is, and this goes all the way back, I've been in the technology business really since 1985. So what happens is you will read publications, you will hear all sorts of marketing things, and it'll say one technology is going away and it's going to be gone in a few months. But the problem with that is that technology usually works extremely well, is very well tested, tried, and is profitable. And so one of the items with satellite is it's worked very well for many, many years, many decades. And it's tested, it's tried, and it's a good, solid, profitable business for companies to be in. And it's easy to use All of the formulas have already been worked out. No matter what anybody says about them, they are easy. People can navigate them very well. So as we come along and we go into the IP world, yes, there will be a lot of streaming. But as we see, there's a lot of consolidation, a lot of different platforms, a lot of different ways that you have to now deal with your bouquet of services or bouquet of channels that you want to get. And so all of those things will get worked out. Technology moves along. But the fact of the matter is satellite's very easy to set up. They know it's going to work. You're not relying upon areas of the country that aren't tried and tested. So there's just a sense of real safety in that. And, you don't have any delays, or almost no delays.
Sure.
And that's a very nice thing as people become, you look at the different brandings with Bally and the different esports and all of that kind of thing. You see, that's a very solid package to have. And I think people are realizing that it's something that works extraordinarily well, has been tested, and is profitable for companies. So there are, you will read all of the different reports saying, oh, it's going away. It'll be, everything's gone. Well, you still have 27 million people on DirecTV and Dish. So just on those two platforms. And yes, there will be, viewing habits have changed. I look at the, kids in college and different things like that. And viewing habits where, when I got out of college, maybe I went and got a cable package. They may not today.
Sure.
So it's going to move around. But from the standpoint of knowing that it'll work, I think people are, they feel very good knowing that that is backing them up if it's not the primary. And so I just think that, it's going to take a number of years to move away from that. And even in that case, there will be pluses and minuses. All technologies have a plus and a minus, or multiple pluses and minuses.
Sure. So, yeah. And everybody loves reliability, and it doesn't get much more reliable than satellite. But
right.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So yeah. Lincoln, thanks so much for taking the time. Really, really appreciate it. And stay safe. And we hope to see you maybe in person very soon. All right.
Okay. Thank you. Take it easy. Bye-bye.